There's a request for a 1 month program. Any objection from the people?
Okay.
Probable cause conference in this matter will be adjourned March 27th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a
Thank
blessed
you.
day.
Take care. You do the same.
Thank you.
Court calls the case people versus Charles Williams.
Red Judge. Portia Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Charles Williams. Get here. Please state your name for the record.
Charles Devine Williams.
Thank you, Judge. I have met with Mr. Williams and emailed the prosecutor. We are just requesting an adjournment of today's date to see what we can work out in terms of potential resolutions.
March 13th, 2025.
Thank you.
9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Court calls the case people versus Michael Primus.
I'll be defendant fellow Nicholas Partition, Primus, Andrew Phillips, on behalf of the people. Mr. Primus should be appearing via Zoom. If you can unmute and state your name for the record.
Mr. Primus. All right. You need to turn your. Oh, go ahead. You're good.
Michael Primus.
All right. What are we doing?
At this time, Your Honor, we are requesting to set this matter for preliminary exam. To my knowledge, all discovery is complete.
People have their witnesses available the 11th.
Go 1 week past
Any objection for the defense?
No objection, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, March 18th, 2025, 9 a.m. That's before Judge Barr. Judge Barr. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case people versus Michael Horn.
People. You're remotely signed in on today after jury selection, but then let Emily know he was signing out. In Zoom or press that.
All right.
Portia Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Michael Horn. Please state your name for the record.
Michael Horn.
Your Honor, my understanding is that our office was due to a conflict. Has the court received that information yet?
I don't know that I've received. I have a substitution of attorney, which I've not signed off on, that Kareem Johnson is going to appear. He signed on. He said he had to go to jury selection and into a jury trial.
Okay.
So
That's for an adjournment so that Mr. Johnson could be present at the next meeting, Your Honor.
Sir, did you retain Mr. Johnson or?
He was paid, yeah.
Oh,
He was paid, okay. That's why I have a substitution. I get it.
okay.
But I don't. Okay. The form that I have for substitute, I don't have the PD signature on.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna have to work that out. So since your attorney's not here, I'm gonna adjourn it out a couple weeks. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. To the 13th, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Judge, I have spoken to my client. He does want Mr. Johnson to be his attorney, so I can come and sign that if the court wants me to do it now. Thank you, Judge. All right, you can go with that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
That was the last end. Court calls the case people versus Cynthia Solomon.
Good morning, Your Honor. Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Ms. Solomon, who appears beside me. Ms. Solomon, can you please state your name for the record?
Cynthia Solomon.
We have 2 plea forms.
That's correct, Your Honor. We also have an advice of rights,
Yes, I do have.
and
that.
there's a waiver form as well, Your Honor, should we need one for the child abuse charge. It's the High Court misdemeanor.
The High Court.
Correct.
Hold it. Hang on a second. I have. I have both of these cases at 1 years.
Oh, am I mistaken? The
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
He said he has both cases at 1 year misdemeanors.
That is my bad, Your Honor. I apologize.
I thought, okay, I thought the embezzlement,
The
That's-
embezzlement should be.
a 1 year.
1 year. The child abuse.
This is a 2 year,
Correct.
and that one I would likely just send up and let the plea be taken off.
Yep, that's absolutely fine, Your Honor. We did do the waiver for that.
Okay, and you did the waiver for it.
Correct.
Okay, so ma'am, on case ending in 1006, you're waiving your right to a preliminary examination?
Yes, sir.
All right, you understand that that's a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offense alleged was committed and that you committed it.
Yes, sir.
All right, you understand that you will not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes, sir.
All right. People also waive their right on that case. Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant bound over to circuit court on the single count. Mr. Ballinger.
Oh, Your Honor, I'm sorry. As to that, we acknowledge receipt of information, waive formal reading, stand mute. It's been a minute since I've done a waiver.
Standing mute, court will enter not guilty plea pretrial in that case set for
April 22nd.
April 22nd, 2025, 1:30, Judge Conklin.
Your Honor, I'm just being informed by my client that she's supposed to be induced on the 23rd. So, I mean, I can always ask up in the circuit court whether we can move that date. That's fine.
So, hold on. You're supposed to be reduced to 23rd of April?
Yes, sir. And I have to be in the.
So this is
hospital the night-
22nd. So you go to
She'll
court.
have to be in the hospital on the 22nd, Your Honor.
I know how it works.
I don't.
Thanks.
I'm not, listen.
He's okay. I'm joking. And you're like, oh, she has to be there. I get it. I get it, counsel. I know.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Your Honor, I don't know how many.
So what I will do is I will set it for that date.
Okay.
You'll need to move it.
No problem. No problem.
I'm sure they'll not have a problem.
Thank you.
All right. So bond will continue in that case.
Thank you.
On the other case, may I have her sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? State your name.
Solomon.
All right. Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of embezzlement by an agent or trustee, 200 to 1,000. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Fine could be increased at 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $2,000, that becomes the maximum fine. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
There is also, I should say, as part of this agreement, that there's a global resolution with 25 FB 1006, which is the other matter, and that restitution is $1,200 to minors. All right, everybody.
That is our understanding.
All right. I don't know where I was. To that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, Your Honor.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see it on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of the trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on it.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to a right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes, Your Honor.
of your own free will?
Yes.
And because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Between the dates of November 20th, 2021 and December 5th, 2021, location of 3825 Carpenter Road, that being the Meyer store, Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan. Were you an employee there?
Yes, sir.
All right. What was your job?
I was a cashier.
Okay. What happened that makes you think that you're guilty of this offense?
I took money out of the cash register, trying to have my daughter's birthday party.
Okay. So you took money out of the cash register and converted it to your own use?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you took more than, over the period in time, you took more than $200?
Yes, Your Honor, 1,200.
Okay. And you didn't have anybody's permission from Myers
No, Your Honor.
to do that, and it seems like an obvious question, but part of the element, you came into possession of that property by virtue of your employment.
Yes.
All right, counsel, have I applied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation, pre-sentence investigation is ordered. Sentencing in this matter will be April 23rd, 2000. Bellinger didn't even get it. Anyway,
I got it.
it won't be April 23rd. Because she'll be in the hospital that day, Bellinger.
Yes, she will. She'll be given.
It'll be March 12th,
She'll be given birth.
2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Anna.
It'll be March 26th at 1? Why? Oh, she's out of custody? So I should put her in custody and keep her?
No.
What? Was that what you said? Emily was saying I should put her in so she can have this day.
I don't believe Emily was
That,
in.
absolutely. That's the communication I got. March 26th, 2025, 9 a.m. That is before me. Is that right? Or 1 p.m.? Okay, she's changing times too. 1 p.m. And that's before me.
Thank you, Your
And that's
Honor.
in person.
Your Honor, may I send the information on the
Alan took it. I think, yeah. I don't. Yes, you may. But what'd you do with the file, man?
We will get where you get into custody. All right. 22nd for your pre
What?
Judge Conklin Court.
That's a plea. And then the other one that.
March 26th at 1 a.m. here.
Court calls the case versus Kirby Snyder. Why don't you smile?
Assistant Public Defender Ashley Bashir on behalf of Kirby Snyder, who is approaching.
Your name?
Kirby Snyder,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right, what are we doing?
We're seeking a brief adjournment for mitigation. There's a mitigation report that's being completed for consideration by the people.
No objection. All right. How much time did you need to get that?
I requested 2 to 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks.
Probable cause conference, March 20th, 2025. I need the green sheet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Or calls the case of, recalls the case, people versus the Sean Courtright. You're leaving for the day? Come here for a second. Counsel, approach. You better bring a supervisor because you're in trouble. To work with you on everything that I've tried to work with you on.
I had just got out of
Point.
jail. I didn't have money. I don't have money for that. If I go to jail, I'm gonna lose my housing. I've been kicked out of therapy. Everything that it was helping, I've been kicked out of. I'm not able to attend my women's trauma group because I had court Wednesday. I had just got that started back after a year. I see my baby. I haven't seen her in 6 years going through this court stuff, them sending stuff to the wrong address. My baby gonna be 18. I don't have a natural parent child bound
Every
with my
case
daughter.
before me, I've tried to work with you. I have.
I'm just not getting
appearing
paperwork.
on certain things. I've done everything I possibly can to try to facilitate the process for you.
If somebody
But I
pays
can't.
for it, I don't
If you
have.
want to keep interrupting me, you can keep interrupting me, but it's not going to get you. But the cold-hearted reality is that when you're given bond conditions, you have to comply. You can't just go over there and say, I'm not going to do it.
I didn't say that. I called my attorney and spoke with him and voiced my concerns with that. I'm physically not able to do that. I have issues, health issues with that.
Well, it's gonna have to be
And
addressed.
I
before
can't
Judge Valvo
physically-
regarding her release. Defendant's bond is revoked. She's remanded to the Washington County Jail.
Excuse me, I'm gonna lose my housing, like, my rent and stuff is due. Well, can we talk again? Cause I didn't talk about this with you, Mr. Lucas. I got rent coming up, I'm gonna lose my house, I can't see the daughter. What is this about? Like, what did I do? Please say something before I come back.
All righty then. 14A will stand in recess. Court does call the case of the people versus Javon Smith.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, please state your name.
Giovanna Smith.
Your Honor, go ahead. Sorry.
Just by the way, back to recalls, this is a case that's getting adjourned because of delay in medical records.
Yes.
We've actually gotten to the bottom. We don't have the medical records yet, but we figured out why there was a delay. And it turns out there had been communication sent from the medical record company, because it really wasn't the hospital, to the original OIC who's been out on long-term leave. There is an acting OIC who's been my point person. He didn't receive this communication. When this individual who we're trying to get the medical records for, who was not a minor, was admitted at the hospital, he was unconscious, and there was a question of whether or not he would survive. So his parents signed off on the original release. He survived, but is not a minor. So the hospital now needs him. So we figured out why the delays existed. Our victim advocate's been working with Officer Wells from AAPD about getting that release. So we expect that we should be able to obtain these records now, but that's why.
Now that all of it got it, that all makes sense in a way. So you need an adjournment.
Please, Your Honor.
And so how long will it take now that we cleared all of that, or at least know what it is?
I mean, I think maybe we come back in 4 weeks would be my thought, 3-4 weeks, something like that.
That's fine with me, Your Honor.
Probable cause, March 27th, 2025, 9 a.m. or as your invite indicates. Bond will continue.
Thank you.
Thank you. Court calls the case of the people versus Desiree Walker Johnson.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor, or afternoon. Hannah Mackey on behalf of Miss Desiree Walker, who is approaching to my right. Stating for the record, Desiree Walker.
All right.
Your Honor, at this time, we would like to adjourn the matter of 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
4 weeks. Why are we adjourning so long?
awaiting a mitigation report from AIM, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference, March 20th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. We're up at the front, I take it.
I have a sticker.
They gave you a little sticker. Oh my. Court calls the case, people versus Sean Newcomb.
Excuse me, Sophia Curry,